Horror fans, have you ever wanted to just pay a to stop yapping about religion and send them on their merry way? If you answered yes, then you're going to love this week's movie, because we are discussing Carrie right here on Movie Cauldron. Welcome to Movie Cauldron, where I, Frankie Munster, dig through the cauldron to find the right horror movie for you, so you have more time for life's simpler pleasures. This week, we watched Carrie from 1976, directed by Brian De Palma. After a painfully shy teenage girl discovers she has telekinetic abilities, years of bullying, abuse, and humiliation push her toward one of the most unforgettable finales in horror history. Sissy Spacek perfectly plays the awkward and self-conscious teenage girl, and the bullying she has to endure definitely sounds like the stories I hear about in schools, and it's heartbreaking. The fear Carrie displays throughout almost the whole movie reminds me of seeing an abused animal, and the way they film the other girls coming towards the camera's POV does an amazing job of making you experience that same fight or flight reaction she's going through. Pretty quickly into the film, you realize Carrie really has no reprieve from the torment of others. From school to home life, she is really getting it bad, and I think it puts you in a position of wanting to see everyone get what's coming to them. Because of that, when we get glimpses of her budding powers, we're excited rather than afraid. One of the recurring themes in this movie seems to be that men can be talked into just about anything by a woman, which is probably true. From Adam and Eve to the prom dates and evil plots, it's woven throughout the film. Mrs. Collins, the gym teacher, is a real one, and the world would be a much better place with more people like her in it. Look, I love Carrie White, and I know it's mean, but the graffiti in the gym of a poorly drawn Carrie and the words, "White eats shit," actually made me laugh out loud. I think it's because they used her last name instead of her first, or maybe because, rather than the more common directive, eat shit, they went with the informative, and I think that's comedic gold. And Mrs. Snell just giving Carrie's mom $10 to shut the fuck up and bounce was classic. If you see someone picking on other people, just please, for me, fuck them up. No warning, no apologies, and most importantly, no witnesses. The climax of this movie is just me living my dreams. Seeing Carrie dishing out punishment to these small-town, small-minded bitches is everything, and it makes this movie an easy one to keep putting on over and over again. Was it just me, or did the field detention scenes remind anyone of Dazed and Confused? Let me know in the comments below, and join us next week when we watch another amazing horror movie right here on Movie Cauldron.